Hello, everyone. Yes, it is Tuesday. Tone this down a bit. Oh, there we go. Just leave that in the background. As we're waking up, getting things ready. Oh, right. Let me see. Hello, Floyd's on. David Barry, good morning. Tony, good to see you there. All right. Make sure that my levels are okay here. All right. Let me know if the levels are all right, if they're too loud, if they're too whatever, you know. Doug DeMarco, good to see ya. Tiffany. Hello. Scott Anderson. Whoa. Hey, what's going on? It is Tuesday. Time for a little coffee and contemplation. And, well, that's what we're doing today. Just before I hit the road for GenCon. So it's maybe a shorter one today, depending. I feel like I have all sorts of stuff to do and not a whole lot of time. But I have plenty of time. We'll see. All right. But I wanted to kind of say hi to everybody today. And we're going to be doing a lot of live work through the weekend for all of GenCon. So I'm hoping to catch up with all of you guys there. Well, some of you guys, anybody that's going to GenCon. And then, yeah. We want to find some, I don't know, some fun stuff all throughout GenCon. We want to find some people to do some games with. We want to find out some new vendors we can check out on the floor. Take you guys around with me. You know, that kind of thing. All right, who else is on? Mike Lott, good to see you. Leonardo is on. Good to see you as well. All right. Maybe a little more volume. Ooh, all right. I could do that. All right. Now we're in the yellow, so just let me know. Make sure. Just have to keep the mic from doing that. There we go. All right. Carrie Lynn Welker, good to see you. All right. There, David Barry's on. Hey, Karen Mako. Did you know that you won last week's? You've got a prize coming in the mail, Karen. Because you were the winner from last week's Dungeon Crate Live. I don't know if you knew that. I didn't get a message from you, but I was going to send you a message, and I forgot, and I already mailed the thing. So you got something coming in your mailbox. And we also have a prize today for a commenter from last week as well. It's a mystery prize that we're going to give away today, though, because who knows what I'm going to come back with. You know, I just want to bring some stuff back from Gen Con. If I can get some stuff, well, maybe I'll throw that into the sneak peek prize or the surprise for this particular DC Live. So, yeah, Gen Con, guys. Gen Con. All right, David Barry's on. Christopher Oliver, good to see you. All right. And Lori's on. Martin. Wow, good to see you, Martin Donovan. All right. Bump. So mysterious. Oh, wow. Okay, so how is everyone doing today? I had a busy weekend. Hope you guys got some gaming in. That would be ideal. I kind of got gaming in. I would say it's not really gaming. Sporting in, I suppose. Got some of that in. All right, Karen, you're going to be at Gen Con. Oh, that's great. Hopefully you get your prize before then. So what's in your mugs, guys? Today I've got the official Dungeon Crate mug, which I probably should make some of so that people can have if you want, or some other cool RPG stuff on there. Once again, working off of the Frenchie. Yeah. So, still kind of recovering. Some of you may have seen on there, Dungeon Crate was kind of a sponsor in, well, actually, we were a prize sponsor for the Cornhusker State Games, the HEMA division, which is the Longsword Fencing. They also did Rapier and Dagger, as well as Single Stick, like Saber. But we got to add in some prizes for that because there's a lot of nerds in HEMA. I did get to come away with a shiny little medal, which is kind of fun. Longsword Fencing, HEMA, yeah, if you haven't investigated that, well, there's a lot of stuff live. I posted a lot of live video from that event this weekend on our Omaha KDF, Omaha Kunsteffektens page. I could probably post a link to that if you guys are interested. Super fun. You get to, learn how to swing swords and fight each other with them. And we had a competition for we're medaling in like I said, longsword, synthetic, and steel, and then all sorts of other ones. So that was my weekend, and I just a little. So I didn't even put on a DC shirt today. I was just kind of like, yesterday super sore. Second day, still pretty sore. And you just get all sorts of ouches and bruises and stuff like that. Getting hit with metal swords. So that's how that goes. So anyways, that was pretty fun. Yeah, right? You don't have to wait too long. So yeah, we did that this weekend. That was fun. Had people from all over the Midwest that came and competed. However that word is. Yeah. So the guys from Colorado, though, they kind of swept it. They took a lot. That's pretty good, though. It was super fun. I really don't have anything more fun besides playing a really good game of D&D than fighting somebody with a steel longsword fetter, just sparring with somebody like that. There's, to me, nothing else that is more fun than that. It is just insane fun. Why I picked it up when I was around 50 was, I'm not sure, because I tend to be way more sore than I think I need to be. So anyways, if you guys want more information on that, there's so many people in HEMA that play. Same thing with SCA or the Armored Combat League and all that kind of stuff. But HEMA is a historical European martial arts, and so there's tons of gamers, which is fantastic. So I wanted to make sure that we can give some prize support to some of those clubs out there that make the effort to come out all the way to Omaha, as well as, I'm going to try and put some more sponsorship in some other tournaments that we got going on out there. So that happened there. That was super fun. Oh, what else? Oh, so yes, gearing up for GenCon. Let's talk a little bit about that, because that's pretty much the reason why I'm doing this today. I hope, how many of you am I going to see out there? I know Karen said she's going. Who else is going to GenCon? Let me know. I want to find out. I want to meet up with you, because there's a few things that we're going to be doing, and I've talked about this before. So Floyd and I are going to be tripping down to GenCon with our buddy Chris and his son Liam. And GenCon was the place that I actually was inspired to start Dungeon Crate. So I really do like this particular con. I really love the vendor floor. I love just everything about this. It was really inspiring for me. This is going to be Floyd's first convention ever, which I'm super excited about. So we're going to go down. We got some DC t-shirts that you'll see that we're going to have on. Now, a few things that we're going to be doing. One, find where the hell is Dungeon Crate? So you can find us. If you can find us on the vendor floor or pretty much anywhere in the Gen Con area, if we're wearing our shirts or whatever, if you find Floyd or myself, come up and say hi, because we'll have some swag to give out to everybody that comes up and says hello. Especially if they've heard it from here, you got to say, hey, I heard it on your live, or I've seen you on there. Come on up and we'll give you some stuff. We're working out some things so that we can have a meet and greet, probably in the hotel bar lobby area. I want to figure that a little bit more on that. So if you're going to Gen Con, I would stay in touch with us on social media so that you know what we're doing. Also in the lobby, we're going to be running some dungeon clubs. Floyd's going to be running Whiskers in the Dark. I've got another thing that I'm going to be running as well. We've got our giant dice tower that we're bringing. So if you're interested, you can sign up on the email list or whatever. If you're already on it, just do it anyways. I'll bring some prizes so that you can roll on the giant dice tower for some fabulous prizes. So we're going to be doing that as well. And just hanging out and talking to people. I think we're going to try and visit a lot, as many folks as we can. I know that Nerdarchy's got a room up there they're going to be doing some live video at. We're going to have our room we're doing some live video at. We're going to go back and see them. So hopefully this will be, I don't know. I really don't know what to expect for the most part. So that's the whole thing. I'm hoping that, yeah, I will not be dressing like Waldo. Oh my gosh. But yes, who else is going? So David Barry's David Barry's gonna be going there, and if I find him and he's got some ink stuff going on, I'll get a tattoo from you. Who else will be there? Anyways, so we're gonna be just going around looking for some new vendors. I'll do some live as well on the vendor floor, like I usually do when I go to the cons. And then hopefully just taking some videos so I can put together a cool montage kind of thing. And what else? We're really kind of leaving it open. I'm hoping that I know that we've got a couple of games that we're going to be in. And I know that Floyd's got a few things that he's got signed up for that he's going to be doing. But I'll be doing live videos and all that kind of stuff from from GenCon, and a few people I want to meet out there. I know that, who is that? Hello from the Magic Tavern guys are going to be out there. Dragons and Things are going to be out there. So I'll be out there for that. I'll try and meet those guys. We've worked with all of them before. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of some of our vendors. So you'll be able to put a face to some of these items that you're getting in the crate, which I think is always pretty cool. So yeah, that's going to be the deal for GenCon. So right now we're kind of up, just putting everything together, bringing a few things out. So not only I'm going to have some a battle mat out there. I'm making these Kings of War armies. Now these are I didn't want to bring all the minis and whatnot, so I'm just making these Kings of War flat piece kind of deals, so that the sizing is right for the bases. And I'm sure all the Kings of War people are calling heretic right now. I don't really give a shit. But I wanted to have something flat so that we can. Oh wow, that one's cut nicely. Oh, there we go. Boom. So I'll have Kings of War out there that I'll be trying to run if I can get the rest of these armies finished, printed out, laminated, and set. Oh, we will have a series of. So one of the things you can win on the. Oh hi, Siri, stop listening to me. All right, so one of the things you can win with the giant dice tower is going to be this. There we go. Can you see it? Yes, from Floyd. So here we go. The Whiskers in the Dark cover poster. This one is signed by Matt from Dungeon Doodles. And since Floyd's going, I'm going to have Floyd sign this as well. Maybe I'll sign it. You'll get a signed poster print. And we're also going to have some specialty ones that will be signed probably by Nerdarchy. I'll get those guys to sign this too, because these guys are the guys that were. This was the Nerdarchy crate that we did. And so we kind of based some of these on their characters too. So we'll have a series of autographed posters that we can get out to everybody as prizes, whether it's on the dice tower or, you know, whatever happens to be, whoever happens to be available, and whatever games we have to do. Oh, Doug, you're actually taking the painting classes. Everybody give Doug some love for you know, showing maximum effort on that. That is amazing. Excellent. Yeah, I wasn't able to sign up for a whole bunch of stuff. I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to be doing or how much time I'd have. I'm going to try and get in on some stuff like day of or later, whatever. Maybe somebody won't be able to go, or they'll have an extra room. Or I just go in there and look like I'm supposed to be there. Right? So yes, Doug, hopefully I can meet up with you as well. And I know, I think Floyd is taking, what are you taking? You're taking some other terrain crafting class, I believe. So maybe we can bring some photos from that as well. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Yay, there's some love for you, Doug. Everybody's proud of you. No, just, show up with a pre-painted one. You know, just look like you're painting on it and then switch them out at the end. So what do you think? There you go. That's all right. So hopefully we get to play some games with people and, give away some prizes. So also, we're coming in costume, which is, I think Saturday is when we're going to actually do the costuming. I don't do cosplay because I don't like to dress up as anybody else per se. I'm not going to go and dress up like somebody else's character. So I call it costuming. So we're going to wear costumes and we'll be out there. You'll see me in the barbarian outfit probably. Floyd's got his necromancer costume that he used on Durin's Day. And so we'll be walking around there too. If you see us there and you recognize from Dungeon Crate, somehow we'll have some sort of, I think we'll have Chris and Liam around too. That will be a Dungeon Crateable that you can see. But we're going to be walking around in our things, and which I always think is really fun. It's super cool. It's really fun to see a lot of the cosplay stuff that people make and whatnot, because I really like just making things. I had grand designs of making more armor out of my EVA foam, which I'm still working on, but I have so many other plans. A big giant beach ball size beholder that I want to make. So I don't know about how much armor I'm gonna make, but anyways, I'm gonna come in that we're gonna be out there in costume. I actually got some really cool boots, guys. One of the things that is the hardest part about, for me anyways, costuming as, Viking type or barbarian is just the footwear, and if you're walking around a con, it's really hard on the feet. I found these, actually dropped a little bit of money for these. Black Raven Armory had some cool Viking boots, real leather. This is the time to do this. The only time to do this. Oh, yeah. Smell that boot. So these, I was super happy with this. Even nailed a nailed sole. But this is like, I about slipped and fell. I need a life alert with these because I about slipped and fell just on my rug. They're super slick. So I'm going to try and scuff these up. Really cool back. So hopefully if I can get an insert for this, for these shoes, we'll be set to walk around GenCon in true style. So working on the costuming part there too. Is anybody going to GenCon and dressing up, Doug? What are you going to be wearing? Are you going to bring your new hat? Your helm? You should bring that. It would be really fun. Oh yeah, and Floyd's going to the King's Award. Learn to play. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, on the downtime. I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of there'll be a lot of downtime on this as well. And I'm going to keep updating our Twitter and as well as the Instagram. If you haven't yet, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, and make sure that you're, of course, hooked up here because I think we'll be doing that. I'm not sure how or when we're going to be doing the live stuff, but we'll find out. Man, I'd really love to get a live thing of Trivial Initiative going at GenCon. Maybe I can hook up with some celebrity types, see if they come down and hang out with us. Which might happen. You might get some surprises this weekend. Just saying. We know somebody that we're gonna meet up with that you might like. Just saying. No spoilers. No secrets. No promises. Linda, hello, how are you? Ooh. Doug's dressing up as Doug. Nice. Okay. What else, guys? What else do I have for you? I don't have a lot other than that today. This is going to be a shorter Dungeon Crate Live. I guess we can just, Oh, I did want to give you an update. So we have lots of fun stuff. I told you before, some fun changes that are happening. Some of that's going to be instituted in your August crate, most likely. One of the biggest things that's going to be changing, you'll see in the September crate. We're getting everything ready for the August crate. Got some stuff coming in. Pretty excited about this one too, as well. We're always excited about it. We're always excited about every crate. But yeah, like I said before, bringing all the fulfillment back in house. So we will have hands-on with every crate. That way we can preview items, which will be great. You'll get to see a couple of items. Actually, we can take photos of it, test out the quality, all that good stuff before we get it sent out. Anything that we need last minute to throw in, we can. So it's going to give us a lot more versatility. And I'm hoping that we can really, keep getting that good balance of items, stuff that we come up with as far as our adventures and train cards and all that kind of stuff, along with some really cool stuff from vendors. But here's the thing. Every time I go to GenCon, I always find some new vendors. And what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to be taking some photos of some different things. And if you guys see stuff that you like, or for those of you subscribers that are at GenCon, if you see things that you are like, oh, we need that. I want that in the crate, or I want this in the crate. I'm going to see if they can get this in the crate. Seriously, keep track of it. Let me know. I'm all about this kind of a group think here where we can, offer, just all kind of discover some new items that, hey, we can offer to everybody. So if you see those, keep an eye on them. Let me know. You're going to see me posting a lot of stuff on that too. So you'll be able to kind of keep track of what we're doing as well. Any word on the flight stand? Yes. So we're pretty close to ordering those. I think we ordered a sample of the flight stand. I told you before, but it did not exactly, the cut lines didn't fit perfectly. It is going to be clear acrylic. They look really rad. I showed you those, and hopefully we can get those out. We're trying to see if we can get those either in this crate or in September. And if we can get them in September, everybody will get the new version. But we'll also be sending out, as soon as we get them, we'll be sending out all the replacements that people were waiting on, that kind of thing. But these are pretty cool. I just want to be able to put them together, and there's just a little bit of variance when it comes down to the cut parts. We want to get it cut to where you don't need to glue them together. You can just snap them together. And so I want to make sure that those fit, that our prototype that we are going to get back, that we're waiting on right now, we're just waiting for the next sample to get back. Once we get that back, order it. So that'll be on order as well, and then we can go nuts. We'll know the cut line dimension, so that anything that we make now will hopefully just be snappable. You just snap it right together. So that's helping as well. Oh yeah, campaign coins. Yes. In fact, yeah, coins are a big deal. Hopefully, I can find some more stuff on that as well. Dryad tea. Ooh. Yeah, right. Demanding. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we're looking at probably September on the flight stands, maybe August. We'll see. Again, once we get those prototypes back and they're fine, we're going to go ahead and order the ones for the makeup crate. But I would like everybody to have them because they're super cool. And then, maybe we'll find ways to change out the height if you do that. I mean, that's kind of a thing, but we'll find out. But yeah, so that's gonna happen. Who else is on? Let's see here. Nope. Oh, okay. Also, no, I will do that next time we come back. So let's do this. Let's find out who won last week's live event. How about that? So Karen is on, and she's going to be at GenCon, and you won last time. You've got a prize coming already. So if you don't know already, if you're new to this, as long as you just comment on the live thing. Go ahead and share this. If you share it to groups, make sure that you get permission to do so. But yeah, just for commenting, we pick a winner. So you guys know what to do. I need a little bit of a drum roll. Curtis Glenn, good to see you. Patrick, hello. Give me a drum roll, and we will announce the winner from last week's Trivial Initiative. There we go. I've got it. Are we ready? Yay, prizes. Oh, and last week, actually, this was one of the items that you're going to get. So you know. Yes. One of these limited edition. Ooh, gold D20 pins, metal pins. It's going to go back from 1980. Who won this? Who won? Let's find out. Meg Elliott. Meg Elliott, congratulations, you are the winner. You are the winner of the D20 pin. So, yeah, congratulations. Thanks for playing. Oh, so that's what I want to tell you about. Let me do this. I am going to go over here and grab this. If you are watching this, you are probably on our Facebook site here, but I'm going to put this link up here for you. It is the event. It's the event. Boom, 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 boom. I know, right? Meg's won a couple of times. All right, so this one is the event. What I did was this is the GenCon event. If you click on that, you can post if you're going to be there. You can leave us some messages. That's just the official event. Yeah. I'll try and update this a little bit more, but mainly the updates are going to come on our main Facebook page. So if you want to find out where and when we're doing Dungeon Club, where and when we're doing a meet and greet. Oh, is Dungeon Crate going to have an open tab or a limited tab? I don't know. But if you want to find out, go ahead and make sure that you are, I guess, maybe respond to the event here, or like interested. I don't know if it tells me if those people are interested. Yeah, one interested. So you can see who's interested on this, and that way you can follow along when we make some updates to this, which will happen throughout the weekend. So that's what I'm hoping. Tom Reardon, hello. There, yeah, you do. All right. So there we go. So yes, the events are pinned right there. You can check that out. What else do we have going on? I think that's really about it as far as GenCon goes. I would like to I'd like to meet as many of you as possible. That's my main purpose of going is just to try and meet as many of you as possible. I want to discover some new vendors and whatnot and get some new stuff going and kind of get all this wrapped up. So that said, I think I am going to let this go right now. It's a short one today. I'm sorry, but you're going to be overloaded. You're not going to even want to see my face for like weeks after this GenCon event coming up. So today, going to do a short one. I want to congratulate Meg Elliott, red leather, yellow leather, for being our winner today. If you comment today, you're going to win as well. And we're going to have winners all weekend long. So come find us. That's the big thing I want to do. So I got to go pack some socks, possibly a pair of underwear, and a lot of gaming supplies and prizes. So you guys, again, thanks for hanging out. And you can also win even if you, watch this after the live. So that's about it. Sorry for it being short, but again, please stay tuned. And you guys, please try and find us if you are down at Gen Con. This is the one time that actually before all the other Gen Cons, the other 2 Gen Cons that I came down to, only knew maybe 1 or 2 people. But now I think we have way more exposure. So I'm super excited to see all these people down here and find out how we can make some of these games happen. I want to play games with you guys, and you guys can come say hi. So, oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, there's something that we can do. Check out Matt's Kickstarter 5th edition familiar cards. We've got the link right there. Make sure you back that Kickstarter. I'll be talking more about this on the lives this weekend. Hey, Bunny, how are you? But anyways, so check out Matt's Kickstarter. It is right on there. If you like familiars like I like familiars, then you're going to like this project because it has to do with familiars. So get familiar with this Kickstarter. I had to say it. Come on. Doug would have said it. All right. That's it for today's Dungeon Crate Live. Hey, if you love that Kickstarter, man, share it. Everybody share this thing. Also, share the live event. Go ahead and share the link that I put up there. Share that event. Not the live event, but share the Gen Con event thingy doodle that I put up there. So share that, and that way we can try and reach as many people as possible that may know about Dungeon Crate or be fans and want to, hang out with us as well and hang out with you guys. So let's get together. Let's meet up. Let's form a tribe at Gen Con, a Dungeon Crate tribe. We can just a DC army. Let's get our Dungeon Crate army going this time. And let's just take over Gen Con if you guys want. All right. And that said, I will see you, probably all this weekend. So I appreciate it, you guys. Thanks again for joining me on Coffee and Contemplation. So much contemplation in there. Wow, that is a lot of contemplation. That's so much contemplation. Okay. Take it easy, guys.